Good morning, I'm Karen Sullivan. Try as I might, I cannot get a description of Repair the Caregiver down to a 30-second elevator speech, as they say. You want to tell somebody in a nutshell what your program is about when you really need 2 days to execute the program, it's really hard to get it down. So I'm doing a series of videos, and I want to start this by saying whether you are attending a retreat, a seminar, or doing one-on-one work with me virtually with Skype or FaceTime, it's the same thing, okay? The program asks you to lay claim to yourself, understanding that your loved one is the most important thing in your life, okay? That's a given. But what I ask you to do is to make yourself at least equal with them, okay? The second thing is that I help you in finding your motivation, I call it your why, and then creating mindfulness to stay on top of your feelings and the circumstances in your life. Using the analogy of a top, we are the top, where we're usually stuck in that whirlwind that goes round and round. And what I teach is getting in the center of the top, watching the world, and then you just respond to it instead of react and in being involved in that chaos on the outside. Finally, the most important thing is that you take away a toolkit that will help you to deal with day-to-day things. Now, I've been working with caregivers over the last 2 or 3 years of chronically ill children or children who have disabilities. The other end of the spectrum is when we're taking care of our seniors. They're also caregivers, and they can also be helped by this program, or I should say you can also be helped. But I am absolutely adamant about the fact that I respect you so much. Parents are big. Parents are very important, but caregiver parents are 2 or 3 steps above what normal parenting is. And you wear lots of hats. Lots of hats. I was going to wear hats, but I think my hair turned out pretty good today, so I'm not going to do that. But there are lots of hats you wear. You have to be an educator. You have to understand what the condition is with your children. You get a diagnosis, and you have to understand how to handle that diagnosis. You have to be know about law and legal rights, what your rights are as far as with the care for your child. And that's a gauntlet in and of itself. You have to understand medications, drug interactions, become an advocate and lobby on behalf of your loved one, okay? You understand nutrition and how nutrition relates to your loved one, your child, your parent, okay? That's very important. You have to also, above and below everything else, you have to be a diplomat, and you have to treat the professionals with respect, even though you're ready to explode in the top of your head, you're sure is going to blow off. I know that you understand what I'm talking about. That's what this program is to ask you to do. Take those hats and understand those hats, but for the course of the program, you put them aside because it's about you. It's about trying to get a handle on yourself. It's sort of like this runaway horse, and you're going to take those reins and pull them back, hold your pony, everything slows down, and allow you to get into the program that we're doing and begin to build sort of a way to breathe. Okay? Thank you, and I am excited about the opportunity of helping you. Watch for more videos on my YouTube channel. Also, my website, zwlcoaching.com, and on Facebook, Karen Sullivan ZWL Coaching. Thanks a lot.